The old RV had me there for a sec. I was thinking, oh, gotta risk it for the biscuit, baby. In this video, I'll be driving my 1993 Fleetwood bounder motorhome halfway across the USA. I'm gonna show you what it's like hitting the road in a 30-year-old motorhome. I've never driven anything like this before. Join me as we start in Phoenix, Arizona, head through New Mexico to arrive in Cleburne, Texas across 4 days with all the twists and turns that living on the road provides. This one's been a long time in the making and I'm super excited to share this journey with you, so let's get straight into it. We are all packed up, all loaded up, heading off on the trip, properly starting the trip. We're not going to be driving for too long. The first stop's going to be Walmart. $67 US, so about $100 Australian. Wouldn't store bananas in the fridge, but considering how hot it is, I'm gonna. I wish it was winter. This sucks. Temperature management has become like a massive issue. You can't use stuff when it's hot because it shuts down, but you still need to be able to record footage when you can, or when you want. So you have to like plan stuff, and you have to like hide stuff in drawers or cupboards, or just, you know, yeah, like I've even been sticking my phone in the fridge when I know I need to like record stuff. Like every single day here is over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, every single day. Yeah, man, why are they growing stuff out in the desert? Oh, I'll never understand that. They must use so much water. I was looking at a couple of routes, and one of the routes was like it was like over 2,000 feet in elevation, and I was like, bruh, there's no way I want to be towing a trailer and a big RV all the way up a mountain if I can avoid it. And I think this way it was like half an hour longer, but man, like when you think about it, this RV, it would be so slow going up that hill. This is probably quicker anyway, and it would be saving diesel, and it's saving the engine and everything. So and these stop signs just come out of bloody nowhere, right? Anyway, I think by the looks of these pumps, the gas nozzle or the diesel nozzle is going to be too big, which sucks because this thing doesn't accept the truck size, unfortunately. I don't know why, but it doesn't. All right, we'll find another one. So this place is cool. We've got RV fueling, especially. Kind of in a shitty spot here, but not much we can do. No, like I just pulled up then.
Oh, okay,
so,
good, cool. Yeah, I need a tow. I got a tow truck coming.
Okay, cool.
Someone would get that fucking trailer, then the tow truck.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, that's hard luck, man.
Sorry about that.
Nah, you're right, bro. All good. Things happen, eh? Let's see if we can go up here. Oh man, you're kidding me. That sucks. That really sucks. That axle seal not sealing starting to piss me off. It's all right. We'll get it fixed. I mean, at least it didn't look too bad of a leak, especially compared to what it was. But how you going, boss?
Are you staying overnight with us?
Yeah, I was hoping to.
So we do charge a $15 fee for overnight parking.
Yep.
We do have rules with RVs, no pop-outs, and the max days you could stay is 2 days. So
Yep.
it'll be 15 per day if you do stay 2 days. But,
Yeah, all good, man. No, I was just gonna stay tonight. So
okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to go ahead and park, so you can just clear up the driveway and then just come back up. I do accept
Yep.
cash here. If you have to pay card, you would have to pay the ladies inside at the truck stop.
yeah, that's all good, man. I'll come see you and give you some cash.
All right, no
Yeah,
problem.
too easy. Cheers, bro. First things first. Bit of salt in that one, brother. Okay, no. So these are really good. I make them all the time. You can, you know, crack a can of tuna into it and just eat it, you know, as it is. You can make wraps with them, sandwiches, stuff like that. The best thing is that it just like removes the temptation for me to go and buy stuff just because it's quick and easy. So if this is made, like that took me like 5 minutes. Now it's made, I can just grab these and eat them whenever I want. So for dinner, we cook some snags. The water coming out of that faucet is, I reckon, it's about 50 degrees. It's ridiculously hot, man. And all that's done is just sit in that holding tank on the outside of the RV. Look at the gear. I'm holding the whole tripod. Got to be mobile. Just driving all day, and then, well, not all day, driving for a couple of hours, and then pulling up and just cooking yourself up a feed, you know, bathroom, shower, queen size bed. Man, it's really cool. It's really cool to be in this thing, you know. Yeah, as much as I hate it and as much as it's breaking down on me and it's playing up, it's like, when it works, it's really cool.
Full of tires, loop full of tires. Skip the whole way left, and then yeah, everyone else on the ground tense feeling, but it's the whole feeling of it.
Obviously, having your own show is pretty good too, because you just go.
Good morning. Man, we are getting blown all over the road. Look at all the stuff flying across the road. Man. Welcome to New Mexico, everyone. Dead set looks like it's raining. Maybe that's just a dust storm and I don't know what they look like, but. So it fully just got really cold. Like I've only got the window cracked a tiny bit, but the air coming in. Been in the desert for weeks and it's been hot like the whole time. Like never has there been a cool fresh breeze, and now it's cold. Today's adventure, we are driving through windy New Mexico on our way to El Paso, Texas, where we're going to be parking up for the night. We've got an RV place to go to there where, you know, you're going to dump the tanks and do a few things. Yeah, driving along, as you would have seen, a hell of a lot of weird stuff going on here right now. It's raining, but it's not. There's a few, you guys can't really see, but there's a few drops hitting the windscreen. Tumbleweeds everywhere. The wind is like blowing hard, you know, all over the road. Craziness. Still got plenty of fuel, so we should be right. A couple of hours to go. Hopefully get through this storm here, desert storm. No worries. Raining in the desert, who'd have thought, eh? Bloody hell. Well, we got through that and we are out the other side and cruising along. We have about an hour to go. Nice and flat, and yeah, we are cracking along at a decent pace. So I will check in with you guys when we get there. So it turns out this place is shut. They shut at 6 and it's now 7 o'clock. This is real shit, man. I really wanted to stay at this RV park tonight, not a fucking truck stop. We're gonna go to a rest stop about an hour away. We'll get on the road now. So we just stopped to fuel up. Have a look at this. Mate, dry hub. I'm pumped about that, absolutely pumped. Diesel's cheap. The old motorhome's going on, chugging along sweet. Might even actually fill this tank up. I haven't actually filled this tank right up yet because I think because I pay with card, I'm using my Australian card, it always limits it at $125 US. So it'll probably do it here actually. I stand corrected. I mean, bro, $3.30 a gallon. That's less than $1 a litre. I think there's like 4 gallons. Sorry, 4 litres to a gallon. Yeah. Cheap, less than $1 US per litre. So that truck up ahead, it's about to blow a tyre. He drove past and I could see the thing, like it was pretty shredded already. It was the inside tyre on the trailer, like one of the inside tyres on the trailer. Oh man, I'm just hoping I can catch it on film. I'm like flat knacker here trying to catch him. And that's the other thing, this thing's so slow that you get passed by trucks like all day. Yeah. But I hope to God I can get it. It'd be so cool to get it on film. Oh, he's overtaking old mate. Man, come on. We're going 60, 66, 67 mile an hour right now, and they're just pulling away, man. Surely that tire's had enough. Surely. It was like shredding real bad. Oh, the anticipation. I don't want to stop recording because I know it's like about to go. It's like when you're doing a burnout, you know, and like maybe you're on a real slick surface or something, and like your skid's getting up there, you know, minute 20, minute 30, and you're like everyone in the crowd's just like, when's that tire gonna go, bro? Like, that's how I feel right now. Oh, come on. Oh, we're going down a hill now. Oh. Just absolutely gassing along here. Even still, at 70 mile an hour, I've got a truck pulling up beside me. Oh, bruh. Gotta love Texas, man. Yep. What can you do? What can the little Cummins 12 valve that I haven't turned up properly do? Bloody hell. Alright, I reckon we're just gonna have to see this thing pulled over on the side of the road or something. It was like a maroon truck with a trailer. I think it had like those cylindrical, like, could have been a petrol tanker or something like that. I reckon we're gonna see him up on the side of the road here. I'm gonna keep the phone handy, and I'm like definitely in the next half an hour that thing's gonna go. Well, it's been about half an hour and I still haven't seen that truck, so maybe I've got no idea what I'm talking about, but I know what I saw, so I don't know. You could hear it like flapping around and you could see it on the inside, man. It was like the thing had strips coming off it. Well, not coming off it, but like they were like, you know, hanging off it still. They weren't peeling off yet, but they were there. So anyway, whatever, keep on trucking. Finally getting to overtake something. Yeah, suck on that, bro. Woo! Yeah. Another one, let's go. Woo! While we're here, place looks massive. I'm keen to rock up. So we got a full hookup site, which means I think we can plumb in the tanks like right into the ground. Because I asked about dumping and she's like, no, it's full hookup. So I'm assuming we'll rock up and there'll be like a spot there. Each spot has got a place to dump waste, which is pretty sick. So we are just here, so we've pulled in here off the highway and we're going around and we're going to pull straight through here. So let's go do that. All right, that is us there, 51. All right, so we're going to go and check out where the dump spot is, because that I think is going to dictate. Oh, bros, yep, looks like it. Sweet. All right, let's set that up. Man, it's hot. It's hot as fuck. All right. So we've got to the RV park. We're plugged in. we're fully rigged up. I've had a shower because it's even with the aircon ridiculously hot. Gonna start making some dinner, and we're gonna do like chicken pasta, I guess. Righto, in a pan we've got olive oil, garlic and chili. Literally just had to dig my phone out of the freezer. I've been doing that a lot this trip. Even, you know, like I've been saying, the aircon is on, but just with this size of this room, or, you know, the size of the RV in general, the bedroom really keeps up, but this one here just doesn't cut it when it's like over, you know, 35 degrees Celsius plus outside. Trying to charge something and record at the same time, completely out of the question. So I've got to like plan stuff, like when am I gonna film something, got to make sure that's charged, got to make sure it's cool, right? Like can't be using the phone for navigation and then pull up somewhere and record with it because it's going to be too hot. Just ends up being shite. That's going to be good. Add some olives too because I love that shit. Alright, that's done. Oh, let's go. Tonight, I'm gonna go to bed early. We've got a big day tomorrow. I can't wait to show you where we're going. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you'll probably already know. Alright, I'm going to bed after I finish this. So the sun isn't going down until like 10 p.m. here. It's not really something I can get used to because it makes it pretty hard to go to bed when your body's like, you know, still thinks it's like 7 p.m. but it's actually 10. And then the sun's back up at like, I don't know, 5 o'clock, maybe 4:30, something like that. It's like super early. So yeah, makes it hard to get a good night's sleep in, that's for sure. But anyway, we shall proceed.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
I may need to replace the left rear trailer bearing. I just went and pulled over just to check them. So I normally get on the highway, do like, you know, 10 or 20 miles or just however long until the first rest stop, and then I'll pull over and check them just to make sure that they're not going dodgy. Because the last thing I want to do is to be changing a trailer bearing on the side of the road, you know, lost a rim, like I just don't want none of that. So it's just easier to pull over and check them. And one of them is like, I felt it yesterday and it was like a bit warmer than the others. And then literally I've probably only driven 7 miles. And one of them, like that same one is like, again, it's a little bit warmer than the other ones. And it's not like super hot, but it's warmer than the other ones, which suggests that, you know, it's going bad. So I've got spare ones in there, like a full complete hub that I can just chuck on. So yeah, I might do that when we get to Texas. Well, when we get to Old Mates. It's not too hard of a job, and it's only a couple of hours away. So yeah, that thing will be okay until then. And famous last words I can hear you all saying. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, baby. All right, let's get back on the road and let's get there, eh? Let's see if it is just the gauge or if it's actually not charging. So that's showing 13.3 volts. Let's go check the battery. .8 volts. That's happy days. So it is just the gauge, which is good. Little bit coming out of here. I know whenever it starts, you know, whenever it leaks onto the tire sort of thing, you know it's it is leaking. But for the amount of miles we've just done, like we've probably done, I don't know, I don't even know how many we've done, probably like 500 or 600 miles in the last couple of days. And for it to be leaking that much, it is a concern, but it's not like I'm not going to stop the trip because of it. You know, it's something I'll look at when I can, essentially. But yeah, the amount of fluid that's leaking compared to what it was when we drove from Phoenix to California and back to pick the car up, the amount that is leaking there is like very, very minimal. So back on the road, let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, diesel, have a go at this, mate. Let's go. 3.24 a gallon, and that works out to about 5 cents a litre. So righto, we're here, we made it. We are parking up here for at least the day. So got the trailer, yeah, expertly supported here, which is gonna be sweet. The electric jack, it likes to, like, you jack it up and then it likes to just self lower. I thought that it was okay if you jack it all the way up to the top. I thought it locked, but it doesn't. So yeah, anyway, that is where we're going to leave this one. It's been a massive 3 days for me, driving, you know, all the scenery and stuff. It's really been, like, you would have seen how much was in this video. I love the scenery that this place has to offer. I'm super excited about the next week. We've got a bunch of stuff planned and a bunch of stuff coming up that I can't wait to share with you guys. And this is what it's all about, man. The adventure, doing what you want, the independence to just go where you want and, you know, just be able to make your own decisions is like, well, that's what's really, you know, brought it home for me about this trip, is like, that's really what I value. So and the setup that we've got here is absolutely fit for purpose. It allows me to do that. It allows me to do the stuff that I want to do, and that's really what's drawn me to this and this trip and this life. And yeah, so I hope we can do this for many years to come, because this is absolutely just awesome. So thanks so much, guys, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. What do I do with this avocado, man? Chuck it in here. Just chuck it in the ute, mate.